Greetings, beloved ones. Beloveds, imagine, if you will, that each of you are creator gods. It is not too far-fetched. Imagine, if you will, that every thought that you think manifests into some aspect of the very reality that you live. Imagine, if you will, that you want to have an experience of yourself, for you find yourself as infinite space, infinite time, infinite love, infinite light, and yet you want playmates, shall we say. You want people to go on adventures with you. So you decide to duplicate yourself, to make another aspect of self, so that you can begin to have this adventure, to have this journey. And every thought that you think creates yet another aspect of self. And there begin to be so many that you think, I must organize this. So you create a legion, shall we say, of angels. And there are orders of angels. And you then organize universes and planets and dimensions and time and space itself, so that you can have this extraordinary theater of the universe. And you allow yourself to forget parts of you, or if you remember everything, if you are playing a game of chess and you are playing both sides of the board and you are aware of both sides, it does not have the same flavor as if you could imagine that you do not know what your opponent is about to do. So you set up this extraordinary games matrix that allows you to fling your consciousness to the farthest reaches of the universe and beyond, because you have not even yet determined what the edges of the galaxy would look like, feel like. And to continue to perpetuate this game, you create an opponent so strong, so powerful, but you make a secret deal with this being. And you say, you will be given all power and light. You will have power that matches mine, except in the end, everyone comes home and you shake on it. In fact, you drink to it. And then you begin to fracture yourself. You begin to spiralize yourself in a way that, yes, there is always an aspect of you that is conscious of all that is occurring, but you allow yourself to pretend to forget. And this has gone on for trillions and quadrillions of what would be years. You have watched things grow, be born, and die. And you have gotten to the point where even you say, it is now time for this game to end. But things have gotten a little bit out of hand. And you are trying to call all of the little lambs, the sheep, home. But it is much like herding cats, for they run amok. So you bring forth some of your top angels, shall we say, and you say, it is time to gather the masses. And they roll their thousands of eyes at you. But you have the ones that are the closest to you, and they say, yes, we will do all that we can in our efforts to bring the children home. And this is the grand delight of what it is to be human. You are all at play in the field of the Lord, as they say. And beloveds, what we would like to invite you to do is to begin to remember even more deeply than you have. The power exists within you. And yes, even the mightiest of you will eventually topple. But what we will encourage you to do, beloveds, is to begin to work closely with others, those of you who have secreted away the wisdom, the knowledge, and the remembrance, and know that the plans have been laid for everyone to return, for it is the time of the great returning. We hope you have enjoyed our little story. We are quite delighted with the progress that is being made, and know that we are here to aid and assist all of you in this journey, beloveds. You need only call upon us, it sounds easy to do. Ah, I am in trouble, let me call for help. But how many of you don't even want to ask for directions? Allow us to be the directions, allow us to be the guidance, allow us to facilitate you. Listen to each other, allow each other to be the reflection of the magnificence that you are. If you cannot see the magnificence within you, walk to another and say, do you have a message for me? Can you give me a reflection of who I truly am? And allow your ears to be amazed, allow your eyes to be amazed, allow your heart to be opened, beloveds. We love you, and indeed, we shall speak with you again.